Hello world, this is book trailer number 27. I'm going to hold it up for the camera. It's by the same author as yesterday's, Jennifer A. Nielsen, called Mark of the Thief. Mark of the Thief. And I really think you'll get a good idea about what the book is about, and as well as a flavor, if I just read the first page. Page and a half. Chapter 1. In Rome, nothing mattered more than the gods, and nothing mattered less than its slaves. Only a fool of a slave would ever challenge the gods' power. I was beginning to look like that fool. I was a slave in the mines south of Rome, and generally speaking, did my job well. I worked hard and kept my head down and even took orders without complaint, unless it was a stupid order, one that risked my life. Then I was just as happy to ignore it. "You will do as I say, Nick," Sal's anger echoed inside the small underground chamber. "I've tolerated your disobedience far too long." "Tolerated?" I snorted. If near starvation, beatings, and dangerous assignments were tolerance, then yes, Sal had been excessively generous to me. As part of the grand joke that had become my life, the gods had given me a master with the wit of a withered carrot and the compassion of a wasp. He also smelled like toe fungus, though that's less relevant. More significant is that of the hundreds of slaves who worked in the mines, Sal hated me the most. This was no great surprise, since Sal always stood out to me as someone well worth hating back. With his whip and the ever-present chains on my wrists, he held absolute control over my life, or lack of it. So generally speaking, I did as I was told. But I would not obey his ridiculous order to explore our latest discovery, a cave believed to contain Julius Caesar's lost treasure. The deep shaft that accessed the cave had killed the first miner to enter, and the second man, a friend of mine named Fidelius, was in the corner muttering incoherently and gnawing on his fist like a dog at his bone. Maybe the air was bad. Maybe the cave was haunted. Or maybe the gods just didn't want us mining there. I didn't know. I didn't care. I wasn't going inside. And the treasure that is there is this amulet that you see on the cover. And Sal does force this character to go in that cave, and his life changes dramatically afterwards. This, just like The False Prince, is a trilogy. So if you get hooked on this book, there are 2 more. It's a plot, high interest. It's a great read. Enjoy.